It looks fine. Not only does it look fine, it looks like fun. So you could see some of the significant pollution around here, as we are hopefully going to avoid that. I'm gonna have to paddle against this, which is really no big deal. As we get by our first ill-perceived blockage that we saw. So we're gonna have to start looking for the left turn at some point that gets us into the Rockaway. Almost smells like horse out here. I don't know why. Maybe it's a lot of decaying matter. It's interesting, as you could see right ahead of us, the way branches just arch into the river seeking sunlight for their leaves, and how they actually hang up there and give us beautiful, like little arches to go under as if they're gates in the river. Really makes you appreciate the fact that we haven't taken the racks off Kathy's car yet. Maybe we shouldn't take them off at all for the winter, because you could probably knock snow off, and there are going to be some nice days in winter that we are going to want to kayak. Can you imagine if there's snow on the ground and it's like a beautiful sunny day in the 50s and we go kayaking? Oh my God, I have to get a wetsuit. Okay, so we come up to some other branches that are down in the river. It looks like they had fallen years ago and someone's cut some of them. Just checked the iPhone GPS for the first time. We are not yet where we want to be, but so far, getting down the river while going in and out of these fallen trees has still been successful, and we are able to proceed as planned. So as we continue down the river, we make a technical sharp right turn, as you saw Kathy take right there. Quite impressed with her paddling technique. And we make a right turn, and hopefully we make an ear-shaped, curvy, counterclockwise path into the first entrance to the river that we're going to bypass, and then we have a little more to go to get to the left turn that I hope we could make. There'll be nothing like new territory. Yeah, be careful. It's a little low here on the shoreline. You can see some fallen trees. See a lot of bottles caught behind all these fallen trees, more so than I have seen in my more recent trips. We are on the continuation of this counterclockwise ear-shaped path downstream on the Passaic, looking for the end of the Rockaway River, which I intend to head up. So we're not quite there yet. Another few minutes. I'm going to start paddling a bit, just so I know I can get there. Days are short here in November. We've turned the clocks back, and it's time to focus on getting this trip done. Stop dawdling. It's nothing too beautiful to see around here anyway. But the beauty is, there's nothing around here. It's me, myself, and I. Oh, and yes, Kathleen. Let's not forget her. She's all behind me at this point. There's a tree. I don't know if you could see it up there. It's got some color on it. Almost a pinkish, I don't know, tan. Basking in the sunlight, so it's really illuminating it nicely, giving us some of our more colorful colors we've seen. But still on the pale side. And we have some orange to our right. A small tree though. Can't believe I'm even talking about it. That's about 1:40 now. Been here for a little while. Every time I speak, I scare some ducks away. Trying to find that entrance to the Rockaway River. So far, nothing, but you can see we're approaching some polluted areas here. Just got goosed underneath by some branch. See, there's water bottles all over. So much. So I want to get a picture. See if I can. Maybe we get a picture of Kathy here coming under this log. We're getting by the littered debris area here. You might as well deposit that balloon there for the people to clean up. The custodial staff. Looks like they haven't been here in a while. As we get through this little debris field, it's always cool. Here, an airplane background. Tough to see any leaves anywhere from here on in. Airplane's right above us. Probably preparing to land at Morristown, Muni. I'm going to check the GPS some point soon. See what's going on. What's going on? Remind me not to sing while I'm talking into the video camera. A few things from listening to past YouTube videos and just the video capture on these trips. I have to not start every sentence with the word so. Here we are. It gets a little annoying and embarrassing. And the other is certainly not to sing my thoughts. And that's all I could think of at this point. Sadly enough. Getting a little paranoid it's going to take too long. And we're going to lose some of this glorious heat and sunlight. It's so warm, I don't have my sandals on. They got a little muddy while getting in, so I took them off, but it's nice and warm and comfortable without any shoes on. And I'm wearing a bathing suit. Just one layer of cooling, non-cotton, non-water absorbing bike shirt type of thing. So it's really comfortable, but the sun will set. But without the leaves, you do get a little more sunlight than you would otherwise get. River's widening out here. Something tells me we're soon to be approaching the junction I've been looking for.